Heaven's Hope.
Hello, Bloomford.
Hello, Talorel. How can I help you?
Bloomford, I finally got the piece of the blueprint the rat took. Here, take it.
Excellent, my boy. Oh my goodness, you actually did it. The blueprint is whole again. Fantastic. Then we should have all the pieces together. Give me your notebook. Now, let me have a look. Oh. So, in principle, all we need now is the aerothermal unit.
The what?
The aerothermal unit. The thing which makes the flying machine fly. So we need a silk balloon. Then all we need is a burner. And finally, we'll need the gas. It isn't really all that difficult.
We need a balloon made of silk?
Yes, we fill it with hot air and use the thermal lift. It must be made of silk so that it is light enough. And it must be large enough to carry the flying machine's weight.
And where can I get a balloon made of silk around here?
I would ask my Lynn, the silk seamstress.
Why do we need gas for the flying machine?
For the burner, but that might prove a bit tricky.
Why?
Well, you see, I built a gasometer in the old haunted mill.
A what?
A gasometer. A container for gas. The problem is, well, it blew up. In spite of my having added a non-flammable gas additive.
A what?
Honestly, lad, we need to work on your general education. I had added something to the gas to prevent it from burning, but obviously not enough. At any rate, some of the gas should still be there. If so, it has probably accumulated under the ceiling, because it is lighter than air. Here, take this.
What is that?
A portable gasometer. You simply find the gas in the mill, and then use this to siphon it off. Then you bring it to me, I remove the additives, and we have our fuel.
Where can we get a burner?
Yes, I had one once, but Greta took it away from me. Maybe we'll just get that at the very end. That way we can avoid unnecessary trouble.
I'll be going then.
A terrible fate!
Not her again.
Mankind is not worthy. Only through God's grace are we lifted up from the dust of our existence, so we can cast our eyes up to heaven, so we can become aware of heaven's glory. We are blind, but true faith enables us to see. But woe, woe, woe is he who wishes to rise up out of the dust by himself, who believes he could crawl, stand, run, even fly. That creature is guilty. That creature presumes to malign God's creation. Take heed. I tell you, pride always comes before a fall. Whoever presumes to challenge heaven will meet with a terrible fate.
I think I'd better go. Oh my.
Just a minute. You again?
Me?
Do you see anyone else here?
Well,
Anyone who wants to go into the mill? Into a mill, what's more, at whose entrance a perfectly legible sign hangs that reads, "No trespassing."
Now,
Now, sometimes a little sign like that might escape one's notice, am I right?
exactly, that's why...
Exactly. And that's why someone hung up another sign saying, "No trespassing," and "Absolutely prohibited." And the word absolutely is underlined.
I'm very sorry.
I'm issuing you a warning, officially, for trespassing in cordon of buildings. Let that be a lesson to you.
Oh man, now how do I get into the mill? No sign, no prohibition.
You shall not pass.
Whoa, take it easy.
It's haunted here. Yes, indeed.
You will not occupy this mill, hellish demon.
Wait a minute, what? You've been misinformed.
You do not deceive me. Your coming has been revealed to me by the angels. Get thee hence, demon.
By the angels? But I'm...
Get thee hence.
Hold on. Who told her that you're a demon? And who down here, besides you, can even talk to her?
That is really strange. But first things first. As long as she thinks you're a demon, you're not getting past her. We have to straighten this out somehow.
That crow kinda looks familiar.
Wasn't it sitting in the cornfield when you made your oh-so-elegant crash landing?
Why is he doing that? Does it want you to follow it?
Oh, great. And how am I supposed to follow it through this wood thing? I greet you, my, living woodpile.
Greetings, my perambulating being of light.
Well, incidentally, my name is Talorel.
A pleasure, Talorel. By the way, I'm a tree.
The pleasure is all mine, Tree. Would you perhaps be so kind as to let me through? I'm trying to follow that fowl that just flew through you.
Oh, you mean Poe.
What?
Poe, Shona the Witch's raven.
Shona is a witch? A real witch? One that can cast spells and all?
Well, Shona is a witch.
Nice. Can you let me through now?
Well, if Poe has been trying to lead you to Shona, then I think I can do that.
And? Are you gonna let me through now?
Oh.
Will you let me through now or what?
Oh, yes. By the way, Talorel, you are a being of light. Could you do me a quick favor first?
That depends. What do you need?
A long time ago, someone carved a little heart into my bark. He was very sad, so I let him do it. But I have to admit it bothers me now.
Humans.
Yes, and just wait a few rings and see how it looks then. I'm not getting any younger, you know.
Of course I'll be able to help you. As a being of light, that's almost a trifle.
Thank you ever so much, gentle light being. Come back when you've removed it. Then I'll be happy to let you through.
Talorel, do you have any idea at all how you want to fix it?
Not the faintest idea.
Then off you go, you radiant being of light.
Good idea. I'll simply heal the tree's wound. And so behold.
Yeah. Just get to the tree and tell it to let you through.
I made that carved heart disappear and healed your wound. Now will you let me go through?
Oh, thank you. Yes, that feels so much better already. Now, it would be my very great pleasure to let you through. Oh, yes, of course.
Oh dear. This place is really well hidden.
I think he wants you to follow him into the hut.
Okay.
There you are.
Sorry?
Nice to see you found your way here.
Excuse me, but who are you?
I'm Shauna. Poe showed me what happened in the mill. That's why I asked him to bring you here. It looks like you could use some help.
Hello, my name is Talorel. Why do you live out here instead of in Heaven's Hope?
You mean St. Vincent's Town?
Huh?
That's what Heaven's Hope was called before Greta came. She spontaneously renamed it when she suddenly showed up here a few years ago.
Why did she rename the place?
St. Vincent's Town was actually a beautiful, free, and particularly vibrant city. It was named after the founder of the city. He was a Celt who performed druidic baptisms in the ancient stone circle. Greta, however, wanted the people to live according to church law and not be led astray by the Celtic ways.
And why do you live out here?
Well, things have become more and more tense ever since Greta arrived in St. Vincent. McCullum, whom no one here had ever really taken seriously, of course immediately joined her side and helped her enforce law and order. And it very quickly turned out that there was no longer room in Heaven's Hope for me. Out here, I can be myself, and I am at one with nature.
Your house looks really crooked.
Oh, that's nothing. My great-great-grandmother still built her house out of candy.
Why was Poe supposed to lead me to you?
Well, the ghost at the mill is my late great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, Agnes Crowley. Until you landed here so unceremoniously, I hadn't the faintest idea that she had moved into the old mill. But it makes sense.
Your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother?
Yes, she was burnt on the pyre here in Heaven's Hope about 230 years ago. You must understand that we have a long tradition of witch burnings in our family.
Uh-huh. She thinks I'm a demon.
And are you?
No, of course not.
The Prince of Darkness is a gentleman.
I'm no gentleman.
Agnes never did speak well of demons. She had a bad experience. You know how it is. First they promise you all the flames in hell, and then they leave you for a younger witch.
I know what you mean. She was burnt at the stake?
Yes, by an angry mob. Back then, angry mobs did that.
What do I do now?
I have an idea. Here. This is our family coat of arms, woven from a branch of a sacred willow. Show her that. Then she'll know that you're not a demon and that she can trust you.
Thank you. That really is a huge help. Why do you want to help me, if I might ask?
Well, you know, none of us humans can talk to Agnes, and I would be overjoyed to see her finally find her eternal peace.
You shall not.
Stop! Your great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter sent me, Shona.
What?
I'm supposed to show you this family amulet made of a holy branch or something.
Oh, that's nice. Our Shona. Such a good girl, and so pretty. She's really made something of herself. Have you laid hand upon her, demon?
No! We were just talking.
Yes, yes. You always just want to talk, all of you. I know you lot.
I'm not a demon.
Yes, probably. Otherwise, Shona wouldn't have sent you. You don't look much like a demon either.
Shona told me that you'd had some bad experiences.
Yes, I have actually. Do you know how it is? First they promise you all the flames in hell, and then they drop you for a younger witch.
Yeah, I know how it goes. Who told you that I'm a demon?
A sacred goat appeared and prophesied the appearance of a dangerous demon, and that he would come to steal something from me.
That strange goat again.
Goodness me. With her lack of judgment, it's no wonder that she ended up involved with a demon.
I was told there should be gas here, and I need some of it.
That's right.
I need it.
That's a little more difficult. When they told me about the demon, I absorbed it, so that I could scare him more easily. Look at my beautiful green glow.
Can you set the gas free somehow?
Well, it's not really that easy. But there is a possibility. And you would even be doing me a huge favor.
How can I be of help?
Oh, well, you have to realize that I'm not haunting this place just for fun. To be honest, I have no choice.
Why not?
It's like this. Back when I was burned at the stake, they just buried my bones somewhere, instead of burying them properly on consecrated ground. Since that day, well, this is where I've been. Not exactly an exciting long-term destination. But if you were to find my remains and give them a decent burial on consecrated ground, I would find my eternal peace and release your gas.
Any special requests as to the location?
Well...
Come on, you can tell me.
So, I would like to be buried in the cemetery. Somewhere in good company.
And there goes the ideal of free thinking and independence from the Christian Church.
Where can I find your remains?
They buried them somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't have the faintest idea where these Christians bury the bones of those who do not meet their noble standards.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I'll find your mortal remains and give them a decent burial.
That would really be most wonderful.
Oh dear.
So you're Shona's great-great-great-great-great-grandmother?
Oh, yes, indeed. But we don't see one another that much anymore. Oh, well. The girl has enough to do on her own. Young people today don't have it easy.
I'll be going then.